In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a new web page based on an existing web page and how to add your new web page to a particular menu, which is also called navigation. And we're going to go ahead and use Wildlife Way Station and floraboxes.com as an example to demonstrate this. With the Wildlife Way Station website, there's many different templates that this website uses. I'll go ahead and show you. When you click on one of these main navigation buttons, when you click on to, for example, animals, you get a different header image and you get a different submenu. Again, I'll show you. If you click on support, these images changes and the submenu changes. Again, image changes and the submenu changes. Now within the same section, these pages use the same template. As you can see, nothing changes besides the content of the page. This helps for consistency. Now let's pretend that you're editing this website and you want to add a new page to the About section. The easiest way to do that is to copy one of these pages so it transfers over the template that it uses for this section. Because when you copy an existing web page, the template that web page uses gets transferred over, and that's just one less thing you have to worry about. So let's go ahead and see how that is done. I'm already logged in to the back end of this website, and I hovered over website and clicked web pages to get to the list of web pages. Again, we're going to want to copy one of the About pages because we're in the About section. So let's go ahead and go and find any one of the About pages and use that as a starting point. The first thing that you will want to do is click right here, copy this web page. You can see that this is a copy, and you can go ahead and start editing your text. New page. Let's go ahead and highlight that and make that a header one. Get rid of the extra space. Change some of this text out. New text. Blah blah blah. Let's pretend that we went ahead and finished updating all the text with the new text. After you're done with that, the other thing you need to do is click right here, Web Page Details, and Show More Options. And what we're going to do now is change the page URL for the new page. We'll just call it New Page. One little quick note, you'll notice that I'm not putting a .html or .html. This website doesn't use that, so when I'm creating a new page, I'm just not going to use that. It doesn't need that. So I'm just going to be consistent with how I name my page URLs. The page name, again, this is used for naming and organizing your files. This does not have any effect on your live web page, so you can name it whatever you want, but just be descriptive and use a naming convention. Page title, each page on your website should be unique. In other words, it should have a unique page title. It could use similar words, but they should be unique. And be descriptive. Again, I'm not being descriptive because this is just a tutorial on how to create a page, and that's not that important. So go ahead and hit save and publish. Again, it is important, but it's not important for this tutorial. Oh, I'm getting an error. I know why. Actually, I already have a page on this website called new dash page. I created one for a different tutorial, so let's go ahead and change that and hit save and publish again, and that should work. Yep, said that was successful. Okay, now if we go to the live website, hit refresh, we can see that the new page is still not there. That's because we still have to click add this web page to a menu. We still have to add this page to one of our many menus on this website. And we want to click right here about submenu because that's the one that we want to add it to. If you have more than one menu, ask your web designer which one you should add a particular web page to if you have any questions. By default, Adobe Business Catalyst will add your new web page to a menu at the very bottom, and it said that it was added. So if we go to the live website, refresh our browser, you can see it was added. But if you want to move and rearrange your menu items, let me go ahead and show you how to do that. Go ahead and click right here, Customize. And then you can right click and you can move up and down menu items. Do that again, right click, move up, right click, move up. Additionally, you can actually click on it, left click, and you can actually change the label for the button. The label usually picks up from your page name, so I want to get rid of the about dash and just say new page. We'll say new page label. We'll go ahead and save that item. As you can see, it was renamed and we moved it up. So if we go to the live website, there it is right there, new page label for a new page. And if you recall, I did type new text blah blah blah. So that's how we would handle a website that's structured like that, with many different web templates and with different menus. Let's go and hop over to floorboxes.com. This is set up a little different. This only has one menu. Every single web page is linked. When you hover over Floorbox, for example, you get these sub pages. And another difference is that this website only uses one main template. There is something to consider though. Certain pages, for example, we're on the home page, they don't have a bottom slideshow, whereas other pages do, and I'll show you right here. You click on the small thumbnail and it blows up to a more detailed view. So for this website owner, if he wants to create a new web page, and if he wants to create a new web page with a slideshow, he should copy a web page that it already has that has a slideshow. So for example, base's new web page from this page, type W1. Now if he doesn't want to create his new web page with a slideshow, maybe base it from home or something, because home doesn't have that slideshow. The reason why he'll probably want to do this is this slideshow has some hidden code that's pretty advanced, and the website owner is not going to know that special code and how to code it. So by copying an existing page that has a slideshow, all he has to do is swap out the pictures and the captions. The code that makes this slideshow work, that makes that effect where you click on the thumbnail and it blows it up to the larger version, is still intact. That gets carried over. Just like when we copied a page from the Wildlife Way Station, it transferred over the template, but also if you have any special features, that will be transferred over. So let's go ahead and make a new page right here. Let's say we want to add a new page next to these guys, and we want the new page to have a slideshow. So let's go ahead and see how to do that. I'm already logged in. into floorboxes.com, the back end, the admin panel. And let's go ahead and choose one of these pages to copy and base our new page from. Again, the first thing we want to do is click right here, copy this web page, and then we can verify that it's a working copy based from this page. Let's go ahead and swap out the content. New page. Again, we could also swap out the picture. Click it, highlight it, click on Image Manager, and then find a new image you want to swap this one with. We could also change this text, new text, blah blah blah. Now, one quick note: this particular slideshow, it's better for only this section. Well, for sure for this section, also for this text and this image and the title. It's better to use in-context editing. It's a little bit more intuitive, but it's especially useful to swap out pictures here. Anyways, that's a little side note. So let's just pretend we made the changes we want to make. Again, we need to go ahead and click here and then click right here, show more options, and then we will go ahead and rename the page URL. See, in this case, these pages, they do use the .htm, so we'll go ahead and leave that and just change the name. We'll call it new-page.htm, and then give it a new page name, new page, and new page title, new page. And we'll go ahead and hit save and publish. As you can see that we were successful, and if we go to the live website, hit refresh, the web page that we just created is still not on the navigation, because again, we still need to add this web page right here to a menu. And we'll go ahead and choose the only menu that we have available, and again, it puts it at the bottom, and we can verify that on the live website right there. Click on it, there it is, new page, new text. That's what I typed. And let me go ahead and show you how to move this item over here. As you can see, when I hover over this parent category, you get these options, and when I hover over Floorbox, you get more options. These pages are considered child pages of this category. Likewise, these pages right here are considered child pages of the products category. So knowing that, let's go ahead and hit customize. Go ahead and left click on products right here, our new page, and right here let's make Floorbox the parent. As you can see, these pages are child pages of the parent page Floorbox, and we want this new page to be next to these guys, so we want to make Floorbox our parent. And while we are at it, let's go ahead and edit the label, new page label, and save the item. This is a quicker way to move an item within your whole navigation, if it had a parent. If not, then you could also just right click and move up and down. Also, you could left click and drag it to a section. As you can see, I can drag it, and once this is highlighted in a light gray box, let go and it will put it at the bottom. Then you would have to go ahead and move it up by right clicking it, then clicking move up. So let's go ahead and see how that looks live. Hover over floor box and it's right there. That's our new page. So hopefully you found this tutorial helpful and useful. Check out some of our other videos that we made and leave a comment. Alright, take care.